Hi, it's Melinda with raw-wisdom.com, and today is the 76th day of the Juice Feast, and it's Nathan's birthday. And we're at the Green Earth in Oneonta, and we're having a potluck. And I'd like to introduce you to a friend of mine, Bill Sheffield. He's got an incredible story for you. Hi, Bill.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
I'm Bill Sheffield, and how are you? Good?
Good, yeah. You have to speak up loud so we can get the...
1998, 99, I knew something was wrong with me physically, and it developed in...
By the way, how old were you then?
I was 64, I think.
Okay.
Or 63.
Right.
And went to a doctor. And they didn't know what was wrong, and then finally I went to a doctor in Albany, New York, and he told me I had something wrong with my prostate, and he wanted to do whatever they did, and they did. I mean, they took the tests and all that stuff, and it was determined that I had
somebody's calling you.
I had cancer of the prostate. And also, what really concerned me, because I heard, like and everybody knows that prostate cancer was nothing to worry about.
Slow growing.
But I had macular degeneration, and I only have one eye, so that really concerned me. So I started studying. I've been studying for a long time. In July of 2000, or in July 30th, I went on a raw diet with 6 8-ounce glasses of carrot juice, and 85% raw and 15% cooked. And in a month and a half, I knew both of those were gone. And in 2 months and a half,
what was going
of the prostate cancer,
oh, okay,
and the macular degeneration.
Wow,
I didn't have any more physical
symptoms.
Right. And two and a half months I had it doctor verified. So, people can think whatever they think, but I know that because I've heard tons of other testimonies since then. I'm not special or anything like that. You have to eat right. That's all.
That's great. That's a wonderful story. I'm so glad you came to our potluck.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're now 75, right?
No.
No, I got it wrong. I thought I could count. Sorry.
Well, no, but it was. Well.
How old are you?
I'm 73.
Oh, okay. I was a lot ahead of you.
So it would, okay. I would be. This will be my 10th year.
10th year of being free of the cancer.
So you were,
wow.
so you were 63.
63. 62.
So you have Hallelujah Acres on your jacket.
Yes.
Is that where you went for your learning?
No, I heard about it. I went to a convention in Minneapolis in June of that year, and a friend of mine, he and his wife had been doing this since April of that year, of 2000, and he gave me a book, a pamphlet about 55 pages, something like that, and it says, if you do this and this, I'm not an Einstein, I'm not Einstein, but if you do this and this and this, you're going to get that. And so I was willing to try. I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared. I knew it was the answer. And what do you call it? Hallelujah diet or whatever it is. It's reverting back to what God originally gave us.
Yeah.
That's all. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
So again, I don't even care what you believe, but
Right.
you know, that's how it is.
Right.
Yeah.
So is this your wife, Joan?
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, Joan.
Hi.
Are you also eating raw?
Yes.
Yeah. And what benefits are you seeing for yourself?
Well, Bill started first. The following year, after I watched him, he detoxed. He turned every color in the rainbow. His skin did. It was awful. I was so scared. I
Wow.
was going to die. And I was on the Atkins program at the time.
Uh huh.
All right. I went to Dr. Atkins in New York City every week, every couple of weeks. And
Speak up just a little so my
so
microphone.
I went to Atkins every couple of weeks, and I've been going for many years. And he kept saying to me, you know, you can't eat sugar. You can't eat sugar, Joe, and do this. You know, you just can't. He used to put you through the ringer when you would go to visit him. You had to be, you know, you had to have your. You had to be tested that you had no sugar in you, no caffeine in you, no nicotine in you. He wouldn't see you. He didn't care how far you traveled. Okay. Anyway, I suddenly started to not feel so well, and it was like we were approaching Lent that year. This was in 2001, February 7th of 2001. And I said, well, I'm just going to give up everything and try what he's doing. And I'll, you know, at the end of 40 days, I made this deal with God, which is so crazy, but I did. And I said, if in 40 days I feel better, then I'll try to stay on this a little bit at a time, you know. And after 40 days, I felt much better, much better. I mean, eating this way took me out of a wheelchair.
Wow.
Okay? I mean, I walk with a cane, but I walk.
Yeah.
Okay? And I had no vision for a long time. Okay, because I have multiple sclerosis, and I mean those things went away.
Wow.
They went away. Drinking the juice every day. I have 4 carrot juices every day, 4 8-ounce glasses before I have anything to eat at all. So we don't usually have anything until like before lunch. Then we might have a little fruit, and then after another hour has passed, then we start our regime of having vegetables. You know, a salad, a big salad.
I thought you said you promised to say dinner.
What?
You said dinner, not.
No. Not until we and then we have dinner. And at dinner time we usually have another salad or something that's raw, and then we have something that's cooked. 15% of our program is cooked food. Everything we eat is organic.
That's
Right.
excellent.
Right.
That's wonderful.
It's the
Thank
only
you
way.
so much for sharing your story.
You're welcome. You know, I kiddingly used to say that Bill got organic cancer because he only had organic meat. Okay? And from the organic meat, he got his cancer.
I was a dairy farmer.
And he was a dairy farmer.
Wow, you're a dairy. Have you read Howard Lyman's book?
Oh,
Yeah, I
yes.
know it.
You know Howard.
I got it.
Well,
Tremendous.
happy birthday, Nathan.
Thank you so much. This is
Happy birthday to you. Happy
birthday, dear Nathan. Happy birthday to you.
Yay, Nathan.
Yippee skidoo.
many, many happy returns.